Hey guys, welcome. Look, today I really want to talk about how we can build resilience in our kids. And this comes down to how we navigate through those tough, emotional, messy kind of moments with them. This is where, I kind of say the rubber hits the road, because if we want to build kids who are resilient, who have that sense of competence and confidence, then we need to support them through those tough moments in which it's kind of like a make or break. They could either sink or swim. They can either fall in a heap. This is really hard. It's so tough. I didn't expect this, or I made a giant mistake, or they can learn from it, grow from it, and move forward, right? So I want to talk about how we can build resilience in those moments with our kids. You guys know, if you've watched some of my videos, that all the stuff I talk about is underpinned by emotional intelligence, okay? So that is knowing and being aware of our emotions, being able to utilize or leverage our emotions, because they can be so helpful for us. They can actually be really beneficial. Okay, so we don't want to squash them. We don't want to sweep them under the rug. We don't want to do any of that stuff, because then we're not paying attention to our emotions and we're not learning from them. Also, we kind of don't want them to overtake us and swallow us up, blowing up all the time, going from 0 to 100. So we don't want this for our kids, right? That's not a resilient way of being. So if we think about resilience, in order to build resilience, our kids actually have to experience adversity. They do need to go through tough times and big emotional moments in order to build that resilience and that sense of competence and confidence. Okay, so we know this from research. You cannot cultivate resilience in yourself or in your children if you don't go through those tough times. If you avoid them, or if you try and avoid them for your kids and you try to get out of the way any specific potential difficulties or hurdles, then your child isn't going to build a resilient nature, because they're never going to have the opportunity to go through those tough moments, to feel like, to see what it feels like when they are really disappointed, or they do get really hurt or upset by something or angry. They're going to miss out on those moments, and they're not going to build that knowledge and the awareness that, hey, I can get through tough things. That was pretty hard. I didn't like it. It was uncomfortable, but I got through it and I coped. So that's what we want to do with our kids. We do not want to be what we call a snowplow parent, which is really just a term that is given to parents who do kind of push out the way, clear the path for their kids. Oh no, we won't do that. It's too hard. Oh, you probably can't do this. It'll be difficult. We won't. We can't do that. That is a disservice to our kids. And I know it pulls on our heartstrings when we see our kids go through those tough times and have those disappointments, or have that sadness or the jealousy. But we have to be able to manage our own emotions and our own mood and our own state and our own judgments, and let our kids go through some of the times. It doesn't mean that we don't care and we just let them make mistakes, or we, let them do something dangerous. No, but we don't jump in and swoop in and remove that opportunity for them. Okay, so in order to build resilience, we need to allow our kids to go through a level of discomfort. Making that mistake, trying that thing that we know probably won't work, right? Okay, so this can be in friendships. This can be in the classroom, in the playground. It can be with schoolwork. It can be with siblings. It can be something creative they're trying to do. All right? Heaps and heaps of ways in which we can step back a little, support them through those tough times or the problem solving, but not doing it for them. And not avoiding it. Okay, so I hope that is a big takeaway from this video. Have that presence of yourself and the awareness to know when you feel like stepping in, or you feel like giving them the answer, or nipping it in the bud for them, or I'll just do it, I'm quicker, I'm more efficient, or I'll get it done easily. Don't do that. Let your kids go through some of those moments where they do need to have that sort of a learning opportunity. Okay, so help them navigate those tough moments. You can support them. You can give them ideas and shape their way. Ask them questions. Why do you think that happened? What else could you have done? but allow the emotion, validate the emotion that comes with being in those, tough times, having that disappointment, that anger, that frustration, the jealousy, the loneliness, whatever it is. Okay, kind of imagine yourself sitting side by side with your child and guiding them, taking them alongside with them through that tunnel and out the other side. Okay, I hope that was really helpful for you guys. If you want any more support or information and you want to join the conversation about raising emotionally intelligent kids, I would love you to hop on over to Facebook, where I have a community of parents who are honestly just loving the conversation and loving the movement. The group is called Let's Raise Emotionally Intelligent Kids, and that is a fast growing movement. Let me tell you, I'm blessed by the amount of parents who are jumping in and learning about this stuff. They want to break the cycle. They want to break the habit. They don't want to shout at their kids. They want to raise emotionally intelligent kids and really shape the way of our future, which it's honestly doing. So I would love you guys to jump on over there. And if you haven't already, I would love a like and a subscribe on this video so that I can continue making more, bringing out to you. And that just tells me I'm on the right track and that you guys want to hear about this stuff. So I would appreciate that. And I wish you guys to have a beautiful rest of your week. And I will see you guys next time. See ya.